following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
And a critical injury. Broken leg. Well, he can still ride a bike with that.
Yeah, it's all done by hand.
Can't change gears.
Yeah, it's manual. Although the way bikes are going, even now...
All it does is a -4 to move, so yeah, he still can.
Well, it's good damage, though.
It is. He's looking really sad. Like critically injured sad. Like seriously injured sad. However, it is his turn, and what he is going to do is he's going to use his action to attack you with his chain rip.
Oh, okay, I definitely want to evade this attack. I get a 20. Wait, does he... He has to fire it up, that's an action. Unless he's just going to bludgeon me
That's
with
what
it.
I just did. I revved it up.
Okay, so his action is spent turning that off.
Yeah, see, it was this.
Oh, you hit one for both.
Yeah. And not...
Oh, yeah.
So you flinch. Haha.
Oh.
Anyway, it's your turn.
I will attack it twice with the Wakizashi. 24.
24. I'm not even joking. There it is.
I miss.
24.
15.
15.
Oh my god! He's got my number.
Yeah, 15.
Catch you on the flip side, Jess.
Attack him.
Unless you can kill him.
11.
I'll spend a luck. Oh my fucking god! How the fuck is this going? Save. I'm almost out, but action damage 18.
It's enough to hurt him. Come on, that fucking change it. I don't care about the humanities.
You can't.
Then I'll have a real melee.
He fails his death save and falls off the bike. The bike crashes onto its side, scratching itself to ugliness forever. Well, or at least until repaired by a tech. And just glides along the ground. The combat is over. You have won.
Slew to a stop.
Oh, hi, mandatory backing out of the app.
Yeah.
Hi, clicking up on the app and therefore closing it. Hi, Nancy's bottom.
Right, I'm gonna drive around back to his body.
Same. Actually, I'll roll down the road to the first one, the bitch we
I will send each of you an NPC.
Before getting off and searching, I will reload my weapon.
Damn it. They also had these.
Hey,
look at
you pay more than that for a night of comedy, and that's what I got out of watching Barrows. Is there an order here?
Guess not.
Kill strong. Pretty much everything but instruments. Edge Running Man's new season set. We were all wondering if Edge Running Man would be renewed. The first season was graphic, bloody and deadly, with the worst criminals of Night City being offered judicial pardons and fat stacks of Eurodollars if they could survive the game show. As we all know, and therefore do not need to be told, contestants enter a bombed out and ruined area of the recovery zone, which has been converted into an expansive arena. They must get 3 parts of a code from terminals and 3 subsets called districts or zones. The code will open a door which will allow them to leave, and thereby win. Complicating matters are the hunters, who are released into the arena to hunt and kill the monsters. The runners, why did I say monsters? Hunters are selected by audience members from a pool of themed and exaggerated characters. In Season 1, no runner made it to Pardon. Well, the wait is over, and Season 2 has been approved by NC Corp, who will be aired on NCEC, the Night City Entertainment Channel. Few details have been released, save that 2 favorite hunters have already been announced to return. New American, Red, White, and Blue Killing for You. The man with the mustache.
Keep your reading down. I'm jackhammering here.
I'm
Too loud.
I'm slowly reducing the things. There, it is set to normal now, you smarmy cunt. Ignore that.
The man with the mustache has been revealed as returning to WoW fans with his feats of strength and a massive weapon. So Lady Glacier, the drop-dead blonde with the dynamite body and a horrifying freeze cannon. So far, no word on the return of the Mangler. Hitfire for the Netrunner Hunter remote. The NCEC have disclosed the show's host Thrillo has signed to return, so the beloved kindly face of the show will again grace our screens.
It's a thrill how.
Thrill how? Oh. There we go. The show will again be live and will accept non-criminal volunteers who wish to compete. Although Trauma Team are quick to point out that competing in Edge Running Man will void any Trauma Team coverage for the duration of the event. There will be no one to save you. In a thrilling turn of events, the Speed Brawl League have announced that at the conclusion of the season, the top players will be forced to compete as a team in Edge Running Man.
So, we want the Ravens to get second now? A new microphone by Killstrom Music, 1000 Eddies. The Banshee has been called the clearest wireless microphone headset on the market today. In addition to crisply capturing vocals, it automatically filters out background noise and links up to your agent. Its sound quality and portability make carrying a Banshee the solution for impromptu rebels, yells, and moments of musical inspiration. With a Banshee, 1 hour of charging is all you need to rock for 48 hours straight. The Killstrom Sonic Boom Amp by Killstrom Music, 1000 Eddies. Nothing screams like the Killstrom Sonic Boom Amp by Killstrom Music. Technologies. With its ability to pump up the power and make instruments into weapons of mass destruction, the Sonic Boom is well known for its ability to blow speakers and shatter eardrums. The amplifier is a must-have for any hardcore metal band. All that power must come from somewhere, however, and the Sonic Boom requires a solid power source. Otherwise, it's likely to blow a fuse halfway through the first riff. The owner's manual suggests using a nuclear reactor to kick it up to 11. The Killstrom Typhoid Speaker by Killstrom Music, 500 Eddies. The Typhoid by Killstrom Music Technologies is a speaker with the heart and mouth of a monster, created as the perfect speaker to pair with the Killstrom amp. Test footage shows it cracking concrete and rattling garbage cans as far away as the length of a football field.
Everything in America is
There's a
football.
measurement I can get. I understand that. I understand that reference. There is nothing wireless about this Typhoid. Something this powerful requires a hard line. Much like the Killstrom amp, it also requires a decent power source. Once connected, the Typhoid brings the house down with ear-shattering sound. And unlike other super speakers, the Typhoid boosts enough dampeners to ensure the noise is as clear as a unicorn song and not just a blast of incoherent thunder. Your water. Cactus water. If it isn't green, it isn't clear.
Yeah, the perfect rhyme right there, but you avoided it probably for legal reasons.
Yeah.
This is back to you?
Yeah. Steel got it. Ravens versus Wolfpack tickets sold out. Watch live on N54 Sport. Want more meaning out of life? Are you ready to defend freedom, justice, and the American way? Do you dream of being a part of something bigger than yourself, where bravery and determination are celebrated? Look no further than Militech's Enforcement and Security Division. Militech is not just a corporation. We are a force for good, protecting the values that make America great. As part of our elite team, you'll be at the forefront of safeguarding our nation's interests, both at home and abroad, from combating terrorist threats to maintaining law and order in our streets. Militech's enforcers are always ready to answer the call. Joining Militech means more than just a job. It's a commitment to excellence, to honour, and to the defence of our way of life. We offer top-notch training, state-of-the-art equipment, and unparalleled opportunities for advancement. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a fresh recruit, there's a place for you in our ranks. Militech. Don't settle for mediocrity. As a part of something extraordinary, join Militech's Enforcement and Security Division today and help us shape the future of America. Apply now and become a hero. Oh, shit.
Watson Swo's NCPD operations fail by Link Masterton. The 113th precinct of the NCPD has seen better days, folks. What was meant to be a triumphant trio of crackdowns on crime and Watson ended up as a trifecta of failures that would make a rookie blush. Let me paint you a picture of the chaos that unfolded. Operation Black Laced Bust. Like the name. More like Operation Black Hole. That wouldn't take you all day. Intelligence whispered.
I did a couple drops in between.
Intelligence whispered sweet nothings into the ears of the boys of blue, promising them a black lace lab ripe for the picking. But when they kicked down the door, what did they find? Nothing but dust bunnies and echoes of an operation that had vanished into thin air. It's like the criminals had a sixth sense, sniffing out the fuzz like bloodhounds and making a run for it faster than a bat out of hell. And don't even get me started on the night market fiasco. The 113th rolled in with all the bravado of a bull in a china shop, ready to shut down illegal dealings and send the miscreants packing. But what greeted them instead? A ghost town. Sure, the evidence screamed crime scene, but there wasn't a perp in sight. It's as if the entire operation had evaporated into the ether, leaving our boys in blue scratching their heads and wondering if they had stumbled into the Twilight Zone. But wait, there's more! Operation Netrunner Nightmare was supposed to be a piece de resistance, the shining beacon of hope in a sea of botched missions. The 113th set their sights on those cyber-savvy tricksters who thought they could siphon a few extra eddies from the public data terms. But when push came to shove, where were the Netrunners? Nowhere to be found, my friends. Instead, our brave officers were met with empty terminals and the stench of betrayal hanging heavy in the air. It's enough to make you wonder if there's a rat in the precinct tipping off the crooks and leading our boys on a wild goose chase. So there you have it, folks. 3 strikes and you're out for the 113th precinct. Whether it's incompetence, corruption, or just plain bad luck, one thing's for sure. Watson's woes run deep, and the NCPD has some serious soul-searching to do if they want to clean up their act. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on the chaos in the sidelines, armed with nothing but a pen and a healthy dose of skepticism. Until next time, this is Link Masterton signing off. What's that look for?
You know what that looks
You
for.
want me to do Hulk as well, don't you?
Yes.
Fine. Hulk divers! Game her Hulk feeling like smashing some bugs and spreading democracy. Gameplay like powered up exosuit. Hulk appreciate variety of weapons and strategies. Whether it be dropping from sky like green bomb or charging with rifle blazing, every mission offer new ways to smash enemies. Graphics not as fancy as Hulk's muscles, but they get job done. Hulk enjoy top-down view watching the tiny soldiers march into battle like ant army. And let's not forget the explosions. Hulk love good explosion. Now let's talk co-op, like a team of Avengers. Hulk divers, sorry, Hulk divers thrive on teamwork. Hulk find great joy in working together to achieve objectives.
It would be a lot easier if it was Hulk divers.
Why would you doing it?
Why would you need 4 people?
Smash!
Even if sometimes Hulk ends
Oh,
up
gee,
smashing
Hulk is Eye of
teammates.
Sauron. How you gonna solve this one? Me not no more. Suppose I smash it. Duh, okay.
I was wishing you could just leap in there and just bam. Sometimes Hulk ends up smashing teammate by accident. Whoops! But Hulk not without gripes. Some missions feel a bit repetitive, like Hulk fighting same enemies over and over again. And don't get Hulk started on friendly fire. Nothing more frustrating than being smashed by allies. Overall, Helldivers deserves Hulk's thunderous approval with action-packed gameplay, co-op mayhem, and more explosions than you could shake a green fist at. This game gets 2 Hulk-sized thumbs up. Now go out there and spread some freedom, soldiers. Hulk approves.
These have reviewed it twice now.
No, what was a review of Helldivers 2?
Yeah,
and that's a review of Helldivers 1.
It's the ants thing, yeah.
The top-down view.
Right, have you done your looting and everything?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to make you guys do that between games from now
Yeah.
on. The life!
Isn't it hauling this guy onto the back of the bike?
I'm going to drive back and get Roger, since he's busy trying to drag this body onto his bike.
Okay, so you leave Roger's bike just sitting there with him. Okay.
Yeah.
Jess poodles up on a bike, looking confident and smug.
Here you go.
What's that?
Your cryo bag.
Thank you. Right, I'll take you to your bike.
Oh, thank you.
It's rather banged up.
Roger looks worse than you.
By 2 hit points, I think.
Okay, I'll just get you your bike, get home, and then I'll sort you out. Don't squeeze. Less, please, less. Thank you. Look, no, it's not even going to work if I say lower. Is it? What? Can't hear you! Lower. No. Oh! Higher!
Right.
I made my
Just hold
choice.
on to the airbags.
So I'll take him back to his bike.
There's Graves
Hauling the other body onto
hauling
his
another
bike.
body onto the back of his bike.
You got my bike back.
In a manner of speaking.
Distinct Graves damage to the bike is visible. Like the exact kind of... Actually, you'd have to make a vehicle tech check to make that determination.
Ask me.
I need to
I
play
don't
this
even
at
have
work.
it.
I need to play this at... Yes, you do. It's a tech check. Land vehicle tech.
It'll be a 0.
It'll be a 0, but he might still be able to get something
That
out
must
of
be
it.
up on the L. I was looking under V for vehicle.
V for vehicle. Alan Moore's less
4.
known book. 4. No, you learn nothing.
Oh, got damaged by that cunt.
Yeah, so when we killed the last one, the bike fell over.
I don't think it's that dumb.
What?
Well, it's on its side where it got scratched up. This is the other side.
Anyway, let's get a guy on the back of this bike too, shall we?
Why?
Sell him to a clinic.
You want to...
We don't shed blood for free.
So
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you're going to try and bring him back to life.
No.
okay.
Might be able to
Where are we
convince
going to
them.
go?
Well, you know clinics better than I. You pick. Any works.
I know good clinics.
Any clinic works. We're just there for the transaction.
No. Most clinics don't take from people.
I have a feeling even
What a
Central
shady
Clinic
clinic.
does, doesn't it?
They don't advertise that fact.
But they would
You
still.
wouldn't know it.
Oh, you're more. I thought you would know someone I wouldn't. I know Netrunners, not Ripperdocs.
Come with me.
What, are you taking them to Snippies?
I mean, there's that one with the giant billboard that's like, we absolutely do not scavenge off bodies. And the big billboard says,
mean, we could just take him to the mouse.
He's got the whole.
At the edge of the southern combat zone, bordering on the University District, is a discrete set of businesses. There is a gymnasium that is frequented by animals and other fitness-obsessed people who look like people. It is called Mastodons.
Hey,
Next door to Mastodons,
mastodons.
next door to Mastodons,
Look at their muscles.
The bulging muscles.
next door to
You did this.
I did. Next door to Mastodons is Scientist Man's Acetone. And more.
And more.
Then there's a short alleyway, but on the other side of that place is a Radio Shack. SHAQ.
I love this place. This place is all the best stores.
Jess goes down the alleyway.
We follow. I guess we're hauling 3 bodies.
Oh, okay. There is a clinic entrance into in the alleyway. It is flanked by dustbins.
What's the place? Charming.
It's cold inside, and there is a man where he's wearing a big fur-lined, probably not real fur, like think with a cow, and a thing over here, and there's tubes coming out the back of it up into the ceiling where there's like a big, like environmental compressor. And he turns around and he says, slides out some morgue-like trays. Where did you get these ones, huh?
We had a disagreement.
They are all dead. There's no reason for these things to go to waste. People have needs, you know.
Very noble.
Probably many children, that sort of thing. Need kidneys. But I will have to make sure they do not have disease, anything like this.
Naturally.
I have lost volume control of that for some reason. There we go. But let us see what we can get out of this. So, they have cyberware.
That's a bonus.
It is possible some of it will survive, yes. Let us see. Chain rip. Rippers. Forensic carve. More rippers. Neuralink damage, no good, but my bigger parts. Interface plug. Let's see, I think they also had some, I think the other guy had a couple of other things. There we go. That'll, the economy very poor by this one. This should cover you for your trouble.
Thank you.
How much for a speedy, old doc?
I'm not that kind of physician.
Oh,
We'll go find someone.
okay.
How much did we get? It might be advisable to purchase that chain rip. I might be interested in it.
You want to have a chain rip attached.
Well, and would need an arm as well, but it's something I'm looking into. If I let it go now, I may never find it again.
You have to ask him how much he wants to sell the chain rope for.
I know that just the total is 500 eddies, but I need to know how much we got split from that before. I don't know.
It's rude for me to count money in front of him, but
Not as rude as just not bothering him a second time. The alternative is I interrupt his work a second time.
You get out! You bad man! Never in all my years have I encountered such disrespect from a gaijin.
Should have gone somewhere else. I don't know. I wonder.
Yeah, you gaijin.
You have always shown the proper respect. I appreciate your business. Please come again. Do not bring that gaijin with you. He is foreign and wrong.
I'll promise. I'll make sure. Sorry. We'll head out. Sorry, I had to appease him. Or we'll never be able to sell to it.
I thought you'd know corporate etiquette if anyone did.
I turn and I look at the building, and then I observe the district we are in, and then I turn and I look back at Roger. Roger, do you want to rethink those words?
Well, I mean, corporate isn't money.
Snippy is one of the best eye men in the business. He used to work for Zetatech, and he used to work for Kuroshi.
Yeah.
He invented the Mark III's corneal displacement technology. He works here now.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that.
No.
How am I supposed to know you can't count money in front of it? And what Ripperdoc would prefer to be interrupted a second time for a transaction? Doesn't make any sense.
Every Ripperdoc likes money. But they also...
Now, we can't have my money.
Oh, no,
Not
he'll...
allowed back in. Oh, I thought that was someone knocking on something.
I'm playing with my money.
A very thick stack.
He will take money, but again, he won't deal with you. But again, you don't know where he's come from. Let's just say I will give him as much respect as I can give.
If you say so.
Well, without him, we wouldn't have equipment that we have now. I cannot speak more of it. But again, it's like when we went to the garden to talk to for the Arasaka job.
Oh, right.
You have to give respect. We're very honor bound.
I think I can explain this. It's like a very wise old man once said, you don't count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
That must be a very wise person. What was his name?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh, you could have been a bit of that. Come on. Handed it just a wee bit more.
I will say just now.
Sir Kensinald Rogerson.
That's right, here we go.
The third Esquire.
And I would believe you. Don't mind me, it gets away.
Oh, Jesus, it's going real far. It gets away real quick by the sound of that.
It's yours.
Oh, thank you very much.
And there's yours.
Significantly smaller amount.
There's only 40 eddies.
Yeah.
Even the full amount. Probably isn't worth holding it here.
Fucking cool, Poe.
Are you going to say that?
Yeah. It's such a small amount of money.
This is the first deal we had with him.
He's hardly inspiring more deals.
Sorry, I just...
If we went anywhere else, they would
Open up the envelope.
shoot us or take from us.
Well, I did not expect to see that.
I have to re-earn my. We have to re-earn it with them.
I'm better off ripping that arm off myself.
No. Do you know how to remove the arm
I would have figured it out.
without damaging it?
Well, I mean, it's the rip
It is
inside.
more,
I
it
care
is more
about.
likely if you just tried to rip the cyberware out, you'd just damage it.
Look, let's get out of here.
Oh, hold on, Roger. What's that? Jab.
Black lace.
Ow. Oh wait, it's starting to feel better now.
Right, let's return.
Thanks.
What? No, we're doing things. What do we need?
What is the time?
1:30.
We don't have time to get anything. We just have to go.
Oh, good point. Shit,
We're gonna have to.
Before
Do we have time to
half
get
an
back to
hour.
the house and then combat capital where we have to go to the? No, because that's out of town.
Yep, you would have to go right now.
We're going to have to pay whoever's at the train station to store the bikes.
Or pay for storage on the train to take the bikes with us.
That would be a better idea.
but
It
we
would
can
be more
see.
believable if you were to try and cross the border into Mexico with little bikes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not these bikes, but little
Mexicans,
bikes.
you can't give them money. They just buy little bikes and go across the border. Apparently, and that is the thing I picked up from a Dilbert comic about 20 years ago. And it was some idea that the pointy-haired boss said, "Oh, we can't pay them money. They'll just use it to buy little motorcycles, and then they're off across the border." It's like, why? What a stupid belief you have. But I use it all the time now. Well, there's a big train. Look at the train. It's yellow.
Yeah.
It's like a big long American school bus.
There are 6 cars, not including the engine, because cars are not called part of the engine is not a car. Why would I even specify that? It is obvious. The train is yellow, and it has some Spanish on the side. None of you can read.
Sure, I cannot read Spanish.
There are a number of people boarding the train, and there is a conductor in a fancy black and white suit with a red cummerbund. He has a little pillbox hat in black. And a florid mustache. He makes a beeline over to Jess and he's like, "Oh, señorita, you're my baby."
Thank you very much.
See. Do you have tickets for the train, or will you be buying some?
We'll be buying some.
Okay. Where is your stop? We have many stops along the way. We'll go through Arkansas and Georgia and
Bring up
Texas.
We'll give them the itinerary. And then pass that to...
Oh, Mexico, you want to cross the border.
Yes,
So we
please.
have to stop in Texas and you have to go across on foot.
Yeah.
There is no rail across the borders, you see.
Room for the bikes.
Oh, you want a freight package as well? This is going to cost you muchos.
That's fine.
No, that's unfortunate.
100 pesos a bike.
They'll pay. For my
For
bike,
peso,
anyway.
sweet.
Yeah, how does that work out? Like
Like
10
$10
euro?
bucks.
20.
20.
And the passenger tickets, will you be wanting a cabin each? Or do you want to like to share cabins? Each cabin has only 2 beds.
We really need 3 because the bed is ideal for resting to get our health back and we're all fucked. So one of us has to share.
So 2 cabins.
2 cabins, or one of us could split a cabin with someone else on the train.
All the way down to the border, that's 200 euro dollars a piece.
Well, technically, shouldn't one of us be like keeping watch while the others rest at all times? So we could just.
We'll go 2 cabins. But we still have to pay for.
The tickets.
Sorry, did you pay for the bike as well, or did
I've
you
just
pay for
paid
your
for my
own?
bike so far. I haven't paid any ticket yet. But how
I've paid
much is tickets?
200.
Muchas gracias.
200 each.
Yeah. So with 300 each, effectively. No. Sorry, bikes were 100 pesos, so it'd be 220.
Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck that. Why did you do that?
One day I will make a profit. One day. Maybe another mysterious stranger
As
will
long as
hire
the
me
cash
money
will
for
not
no
track.
reason.
Yeah, one of you's smart.
I don't have enough cash, so...
I mean, I do have enough physical cash, but then I'm just gonna hold on to that because I figured the physical cash will be more useful across the border.
40 euros. Euro dollars. 40 euros. I don't even know if they'll be worth more or less at this point.
So you want to be a chain wielding,
I mean,
piano playing.
I am pretty insane with a
Arm
melee
shaking.
weapon. So you give me a 46 plus 1 attack melee weapon, I will rip people up.
So here's the problem with that. You can't have it in the same
I know,
sidearm
that's
as
why I also need a new arm.
So
No, technically, the body that I handed over would have had more value than an arm and a chain rip. I was going to try and do like that plus eddies to get an arm with a chain rip in it. But we also probably wouldn't have had time, given that we were that close to 2 o'clock.
You'd want the executive model arm with the gold plating and the
I'm
senoritas.
too poor for that.
And the
With the senoritas.
Just get 2 Spanish girls.
Yeah.
Right, so you have purchased tickets. Okay, thank you very much. Qué malo. Oh, I'll show you to your cabin. Oh, I won't. I'll take you over there. And that is Juan. Juan, he will show you to the cabin. Juan is there. He is wearing a similar outfit, though he is more louche. He maxes his mustache. He licks his eyebrows. The ticket guys.
That's impressive.
Damn that one. I do not know why the women are so interested in him. Look at him over there licking his eyebrows.
I think I might have an idea why.
Yeah, with a tongue that long, he could talk just as much as a woman and have a really long conversation with him.
yes, that's why.
Good one, Roger.
Juan says,
Hello. I am Juan.
Nice to
What
meet you.
cabin are you in?
Check ticket.
12 and 13. This way. You are in the center car.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes. You are well armed. You will be able to defend yourselves. You have crucifix, portrait of the Santa Maria. You will need these things. For you see, card number 3, she is haunted.
lightning is...
It's a good thing we're not in cart number 3 then.
No, that's where we are.
So we were at 12 and 13.
No, that's the room numbers.
cabins.
Oh, cabin number. Oh, okay, never mind, I didn't say that.
It is a good thing the businessman cannot do the numbers.
Oh, no, the 12 and 13.
numbers work!
Well, he wouldn't have
What made a living?
and he wouldn't have brought about cabin 3, about the car 3, unless we were in it.
I mean, maybe he would have.
But anyway,
It's just the ghost stays in that one. Lead the way.
of course, walk this way.
You've got to remember to put all you had to do was follow the damn train CJ on it.
The door to card 3 is a little sticky. There we go. Cabin 12 and 13.
The corridor is, of course, on one side of the car,
Yep.
passing the windows, and the cabins are on the other side.
Is it sticky because of the ectoplasm?
Oh, sí. Muy mucho ectoplasms. The ghosts, they are... We do not know what it is, but perhaps some
ghost hunters someday will come along and identify the ghost through a variety of means.
They're not here today, though, are they?
No, of course not. But we do have a variety of tools we can sell you.
Here's the cat. It is a cat. And
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not in the music. It's outside.
Thank you.
Bastard cat wasting our time.
Either that or one of you is making a cat noise with the phone or something.
I don't know.
Or it could also be a seat having a very cat-like squeak.
It's definitely coming from beyond the
Yeah.
house, I think.
Nuts.
They'll probably go jump on my car at 2 in the morning and set off the alarm. They like doing that.
It's got a wee cylinder that I just hit the button at home and just go like this in your car and yeah.
Then he turned around.
Yeah, so anyway, go right in the middle here. 12 and cabin 13.
I'll take cabin 12.
We'll take 13.
I'll take 12. I used to work at Jay's.
Ah,
I
eternal.
was saying-
Very wise man.
It's got to be Ed Kevin now, you know that.
You're aware of his reputation.
Of course, you see, he has the talent with which he gets the power. Then he gets the money. Then he gets the women. Anyway, here is cabin 12.
You're in a cabin that's got a rainbow and a fawn just drinking out of a stream and a grassy hill. And the fawn's like...
And of course, cabin 13.
You look in there and there's like a dark castle with Tyranids coming out of it. It's night time. There's rain. There's a doomsday machine coming outside the window.
I'm sure I'll be fine. There are darker horrors than you can comprehend in the net.
Of course, of course.
All good.
Your door creaks open.
Meows.
Oh, okay. The timing.
That is loud.
It's
by the
fucking
way.
loud. It must be at the window here.
Or like right out there or something.
Are you sure it's not your seat, Steve?
Yeah. I hear it there.
Kim, will you go kill them? Oh, great. Now we have to wash the window.
I don't see it, but the window's all fogged up.
Real song. I didn't make this.
Real lyrical genius.
Magnificent.
The Magnificent and the Lethal Interjection Crew.
Which is a pretty decent name, honestly.
Ah.
The timing on that one. Meow.
Okay, that one does actually have some yell, cat-like noises almost.
Right, so it was Roger and Jess are in 12, and Graves is all alone in 13. Okay. So, well, Roger, Jess, here you are in the good cabin.
Well, this looks cosy.
It's a place to sleep, to rest.
You want to rest up and I'll keep watch? Then we can swap over when you had a decent rest.
How are you feeling?
A lot better after that speed heal. Thanks.
I didn't have enough time to buy more.
Yeah, that's why I knew you had some, but that's why I asked your friend at the clinic, because I didn't want to waste yours.
No, they don't sell. You can't buy them from clinics normally.
I wonder if there's a shop on the train.
Okay, so the Magnificent is actually Carl Jones. Other members of the band include Mactastic, who is actually Snoop Dogg. Flo Nominal, who was actually Busta Rhymes. And Leonard, who was D. Ray Davis. So, big pedigree in that band.
Anyway, they got together for a stomp 'em in the nuts.
And
That's it,
Fuck
Ross.
Ram Band and Bitch Ass Nigga and Booty Butt Cheek.
Yes, they're like pissing around there. Really some funny tracks.
Yeah, we're in the train cabin. You two.
Dia's alright.
Oh, that's good.
She's her equipment's damaged.
So she's in a similar state to Victor in that regard.
It
Probably
occurs
not
to
as
you that
bad,
maybe you could
hopefully.
rip all the stuff out of Victor and put it in Dia.
Must have put a hole through her. She's getting her arm has been damaged. But yeah, well, she's all right.
That's the main thing.
I'm sorry, Roger, but I really wanted to kill her.
Well, I don't blame you.
didn't-
I mean, I'm glad you acknowledged it wasn't her fault, but at the same time, she hurt you and she almost killed your girlfriend.
No, I was talking about your other girlfriend.
You mean Jen? She's not my girlfriend. Unfortunately. I mean,
If I see her again, I don't know if I'll stop.
yeah, I have to admit, like, I don't even know if it's. I have feelings for her, but I'm not sure if they're real or whether it's just her influence with what she's doing. That's the weird thing about it all. I'm confused. Because I know what she's capable of and what she does.
And what her
I'm like,
songs?
how much of it is just her, you know, her using her
Music.
magical siren song on me? How much of it is real? I don't know.
I'm fucking gonna shoot that little bastard.
I think once we do this, we can get checked, have a talk, see if how much of it's stuck. Is something not right?
I feel bad for her.
I don't know if we should.
I think deep down she's deluded. I don't think she's intentionally bad. I think she's been corrupted and too many people been telling her what.
It's this.
Oh.
There's a cat in the soundscape.
Makes perfect
And
sense.
it just didn't go off that whole time we were listening to fucking... Or did you like pause the soundscape?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Do I have a train? I do. I have to buy the train one, yeah. There's one with a train in there.
I'm gonna need that for the next session.
Well, I try to get like one every couple of weeks to beef out my Cyberpunk soundscape settings, but
I think deep down I think she's just been steered in the wrong direction and now she's.
Yeah, but whoever's created this technology, whoever created this stuff, it was used in the club. It's exactly the same stuff, so she
think you're right.
must be being run by Militech. There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Militech's the ones who are who she's linked up with. I didn't get a chance to talk to her about that part of the thing. I wanted to tell her about what we found.
About the nightclub.
Yeah.
Do you think
I
it'll
never
make...
got round to it. There wasn't enough time between sets, and then the cops arrived. And she wasn't affected by the dam. She didn't get headaches even through the shitty speaker.
What do you mean?
Played the song through a bad speaker out back on an old TV. It gave me headaches, but didn't seem to affect her.
What if she had a dampener? Don't know. Anyway, I need to sleep.
Yeah, you go sleep. I'll keep watch. I picked up an assault rifle off.
So if you're at one end and they're at the other end, I guess.
I've got...
I'm just going to have the assault rifle resting on my lap, but I'm really going to whip up the pistol if someone comes in.
Do you want to borrow...
assault rifle and a pistol?
Do you want to borrow this instead? I'll show you the...
Roger still has unusual gun. It's still in your inventory. You've shown it to no one.
Unusual gun?
Yeah, it's in your inventory. I think it's in gear, maybe.
Hmm.
I think it's called unusual gun something.
Gear.
Strange.
Gear.
Oh,
Oh, weird looking gun. Found
Yeah.
in radioactive crater.
Wait, wouldn't that have been handed over? I assume we got that from the...
No, you found it in weird looking crater.
yeah, that
Oh.
was...
In the
Someone else.
last season.
Oh, okay.
a heavy submachine gun.
Oh.
It basically works just like a heavy light pistol with a great big mag. I mean, like, if I wasn't just like so on board the very heavy pistol hype train,
It would be a good option. And then if you have a bunch of auto fire, then you can crank that damage out to effectively 66 worth.
Do you want to borrow this?
Sure. Or is it just SMG?
Nothing
or?
in auto fire. Heavy SMG.
heavy SMG.
Heavy SMG.
I had a regular SMG. I just deleted it when I realised how trash it was. I was like, throw that
And then
away.
just
Yeah,
loot it and
I
I give it
gave
back to you.
Cyclone SMGs. and I was
How
like,
much ammo did you have with it?
It actually uses...
Heavy SMG, sure.
Does it just use heavy pistol?
Heavy pistol ammo.
I'll just...
Yeah.
But it's heavy you can only ROF one with.
I didn't think it would be...
Yeah.
Yes, what it
It's
says.
like, that's so suboptimal. You're trading away
3d6
a
versus
shot for
4d6.
boundless
Yeah.
ammo.
Multiple. Oh, rate of fire is still 1.
But
Yeah.
tick upgrade an additional damage die onto it.
But it
Suddenly,
does have auto fire and suppressive fire. Yeah.
suddenly it's
Well, like-
a very heavy SMG.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, auto fire.
Tick
3.
upgrade like a heavy SMG to get an extra multiply on its auto fire or something.
Or an additional ROF. If you're going to use a heavy SMG instead of a pistol
Yeah.
to be just like a bottomless magazine.
Yeah. Auto fire 3, which...
Yeah, you can go up to ×3, assuming you beat the DV by 6, I think? Or is it 15? I can't remember if it's been 5s or 2s.
I let the app do it for me.
Yeah. Don't have much experience
Oh,
with
it
auto
hasn't
firing. The only time I
affected
did it was at
my
a door.
It's just... You
Sorry?
got to really invest
It
in
must
for it
come
to be
preloaded.
it
because
comes
doesn't-
preloaded,
just
yeah, it
jack
doesn't-
up.
I was just
Yeah,
checking
like
that it
the
takes 40 out of my
smallest
ammo.
thing is
My ammo is still the same.
You know, it comes preloaded. When you loot it,
Yeah.
for some reason it's full loaded when you
Yeah.
go loot.
It's valuable when you're shooting at people who can dodge bullets and they roll like shit.
Yeah. Because I think you don't get to dodge auto fire.
Oh, in that case, then the evasion wouldn't matter.
I'm waiting to loot a sickle.
Yeah, sickle wind DM.
I have actually been making Helldiver weapons in Cyberpunk. So far, I have the expendable anti-tank. It's a D8 poor quality rocket launcher that breaks beyond repair when you fire it,
Oh,
and it's cheap as fuck.
comes with 2. Comes with 2 pack.
I mean, pretty much, right? You buy them in 2s.
Yeah.
And they're cheap as fuck. I have made the airburst rocket launcher, which is a rocket launcher that does the same damage as a normal one, spread out over an area, but it only takes smart rockets.
Oh, yeah,
So not really a lot of modding going on there.
Mm-hmm.
It's an exotic, so you can't load any other kind of ammunition.
Yeah, it's got its own warheads.
And I made the Breaker Incendiary Shotgun, which is an ROF-2 exotic poor quality shotgun that can only load incendiary shells.
Oh, yeah. So it's like the flamethrower, but ROF-2
Yeah.
poor quality.
Oh, I think I gave it some kind of... if they've got less than 7 armor, it ignores it.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
To simulate the light armor penetrating. Anyway.
We learned that fire's bad last night.
Yep, you two are having a conversation about how you still want to kill Vector and are going to do that.
No, she wants to
No
kill
matter-
Vincent Electric.
Oh, okay, hang on a minute. Let me just make a check here.
I really want to kill Arasaka.
So does Jen Electrics.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to kill a cunt. Actually, that
Okay,
was
are you
what-
sure you don't want to kill Vector?
I wouldn't tell Roger if I did. Which is a possibility.
Roger has the kinds of human perception that would let him perceive if you were holding that back. If you made that check.
I did weigh in on the whole debate of whether to keep her alive during the whole Sebastian thing.
Well, I have rolled 22 for you to perceive that this is that you really do just want to just like kill her.
It's not,
Throw her into a vat of molten lava.
it's not that I want to kill her, it's that I'm concerned that there's something embedded down deeper because they had her for fucking 3 to 4 days. And they set her free. But does setting her free mean that she wanted to kill us right from the very start? Always wanted to kill us? That was her whole goal? To kill us?
Get the fuck up. Simon says, get the fuck up. Throw your hands in the sky.